Chaka Crypto, you're entering the Chakaverse. Chaka Crypto, welcome to the Chakaverse. We are speaking Chaka facts, I'm not speaking Chaka words. We are making Chaka raps, we call this the Chakaverse.
Get it, I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, comma and a comma, gotta get it, and it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest, it's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, comma and a comma, gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great Monday night. We're here with a head-to-head battle between Ponzi Slayer and CryPTOFLOW101 War Pigs token. They're going to battle it out on poker right now. Let me say what's up to the chat. Appreciate all you guys showing up. John Black, let's go. Hashtag War Pigs. Thank you for showing up. Hashtag WPT, hashtag Beasties. Queen, who's winning? Haven't started yet. Show me exploration. Ponzi wins this one. Oh, we already got bets on Ponzi. Marty, yo, what's going on? Thank you for showing up. And ND13, hey everyone, ND13, thank you for showing up, buddy. Let me go ahead and pull up our guest. We've got Ponzi in the house. What's going on, man?
What's up, dude?
Out chilling. Godfather WTP saying hello. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think he has entered the tournament yet. I don't see him on here.
I'm gonna text him.
We got Godfather WPT saying hello, and Marty saying what's up, Steve. How's it going? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Go ahead and send out this tweet really quick. Marty saying what's up to Steve and Chris Phillips 3-0. John for the sweep. Is he 3-0? Is he 2-0 already, Ponzi?
Yeah, he beat me twice. This is like the trilogy.
This is the trilogy right here.
Man, but that last one we did was some bullshit, dude. He like won 74 hands and I only won 40. I mean, that's some shitty odds, you know?
Yeah, I seen that one.
But it is what it is.
Cool. Let me go get this music going.
Did you end up snatching up a War Pig NFT?
I have not. I have not.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
So this is like the McGregor Diaz fight, right?
Dude, I just rewatched that fight too.
Yeah, it's like the rubber match, man. Like, I don't know, man. John's pulled some really good hands on me, but the worst beating I've taken is I was top 5 with Texas Tornado, and I had an ace high flush, and I went all in on him, and the dude got a straight flush. It's the first time I've ever been smoked like that. So, yeah.
We had a good one last night. I think Crypto Realist took that one. That was
a long game. I think I came in 6th on that one.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Shit, I made it to the final table, and then, you know, when those blinds get so high like that, you know, if you don't have a massive stack, they just eat you up.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. And then we had the Andrew from Dragons of the West. That dude brought a whole new style of commentating to this. Did you hear him at all?
He did a good job.
He did a good job.
I just want to know why John looks like Slater from Saved by the Bell with that haircut right now.
I did not get a mullet, bro.
So the last game we did, I lost my beloved Founders NFT, which was a terrible loss for me. I'm still salty over that. So tonight we're going to wager two 2D NFTs each. So basically, if I lose, I have to give John two of my 2D War Pigs NFTs. John loses, I get two of his, and then if we ever decide to go past a trilogy, we will. But yeah, I'm salty, man. I lost my founders. That was a blow.
So two 2Ds each. Nice.
John, I know Chaka said that K-Pets put up some giveaways. Are we gonna give away a little bit of WPT or anything like that tonight, or just talk about NFTs or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 500 in WPT. But that's gonna be $100 in WPT to 5 winners. And I'm gonna be talking a little bit about what's coming this week for WPT, the NFT staking and all that stuff, all the good stuff.
I think
Cool.
you still have to. I think you have to register, John. I don't see you on the thing.
Yeah, it keeps asking me to log into my. How do I register again, John, without putting my Google information?
I mean, I think you can do from Discord or Twitter or any of those. I think too.
Yeah, you can sign in with any of those.
Hold on.
But yeah, John, while you're doing that, why don't you talk about what you shared earlier in the chat about Bacon staking is about to go live, or what your thoughts are on that?
So, when we started working on Bacon token, right? We were setting up because we're launching a energy packet. We hired Nutraceutical to do our packets. What happens is I know a distribution company here in Brooklyn, and one of the owners there. I did a lot of work for him back when we were doing like a lot of hard money lending. So I called in a favor. I called him up and I was like, "Listen, I'm working on something, and I have a energy drink packet that I'm distributing." That's the old website.
You have a new one,
But
right?
yeah. So he got us a deal, a distribution deal to the 7-Eleven. So we were originally gonna do like a Beastie drink and tie it with the NFTs. Problem is that we needed to do another project. We decided that by doing another token in the ecosystem, we would separate it from WPT. What WPT is basically is, it's a DeFi, product. What we're doing is like we're the first token. People don't realize we're the first token to actually bridge, and the math works to actually bridge MCA lending and syndication to blockchain. Like we're the first company to do so, and the numbers have been working, the contracts have been working. So we had spoken to Brew Labs. They were like, okay, so how do we get the NFTs and how do we benefit the holders to give the NFTs utility? And Brew Labs came to me and says, look, John, we're not going to launch any other token for you if you don't bring utility, if you don't bring money from your businesses or make Bacon and the NFTs work. Don't count on us, because Brew Labs, they want to do everything correct. They want to make sure that they launch projects that are legit and that that are bringing in utility. So that's when we discussed it with Nala and the team, and we've came up with Bacon Token. So Bacon Token is going to have 7% of the transactions go into the pork chop treasury, right? Into our rewards treasury. So Bacon is going to play a huge part because our first contract is for 100,000 energy packets. So we're looking they'll go for $1.69 retail, and we have it's called the 80-20 deal. So we get 80% of that, and that percentage is going to get distributed to 33% in taxes, 25% to WPT's treasury, which is pork chop, and that is going to allow pork chop to buy Bacon out of circulation. It's going to allow it to top up the USDC pools that we're going to have, and it's going to benefit the NFT holders because all of the 3 collections are going to pay you in Bacon. So you're basically, if you ever wanted to buy a project at a seed price without having to go through the whole vesting period, or you wanted to invest into a project, but there's already a lot of pre-sales, a lot of private pre-sales, this is it. This is the opportunity because we are not holding pre-sales. Bacon is going straight to the public, and we're only allowing NFT holders and stakers to earn bacon. So
Hmm.
you're gonna be able to make good amounts of bacon by the time it launches to the public.
Nice. Now, when you said Beastie drink, is that some kind? Was it an energy drink you guys were thinking of?
Yeah, originally we wanted to hire a third party company that was gonna white label a drink. It was gonna call Beastie,
Hmm.
but we wanted to just leave it for the NFTs, and that's when we created Warped, because Warped, it means Warpix token, just basically the warped with the T.
Yeah.
So we decided, we came up with Warped. Actually, my friend Raphael, and he's one of our marketing organizers. He came up with it. He said he came up with Warped, and that's when we did the logo, the design, and everything just played it. Everything played into it, so it was pretty good.
Right now is a great time for an energy drink too, because Bang Energy they're going to be out of business right now. They just filed Chapter 11, and Bang Energy is a huge energy drink right now. I think they got.
John, did you figure out your login yet?
Yeah, I had to.
And
I'm
one
gonna
more thing,
log in
guys,
with the other account.
with these NFTs, like right now, 35% of all these NFTs are going back into the ecosystem for Bacon. And I want you guys to
Oh
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
something too. So right now, while all these sales are taking place before the staking even goes live, that's just building capital into the ecosystem for the Bacon. But secondly,
Yes.
you got to remember when staking goes live, there's no pre-sale wallets, there's no loaded wallets, so everybody starts earning at the exact same time. So it's not like I have 20,000 bacon, and the second we drop, I can dump my entire bag on the community.
Yeah.
Everybody is on a level playing field here to where everybody's able to earn based on the amount of NFTs that you have. So it really is a fair system for the community.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yes, I forgot to speak about that. Yes, definitely very important to mention is that 33% already, everything's going into the whole 35% is going into bacon, into pork chop, our rewards treasure. You could actually log in, check it on Etherscan, and you'll see the amount that's already there. We've brought just this week, from Friday, we did a buyback. I think I did 6 ETHs in buyback, and then Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today we brought, I think, 4 ETHs, and that's because I had accumulated payments. What's accumulated payments in the MCA world syndication, right? Is that there's daily payments, right? A lot of people don't understand how the MCAs work and how much money you could actually make from these. But let's just say that we have, let's say, 11 contracts at um, about 7,000, 6,000 each, for an example, right?
Yeah.
So the merchant cash advances that are given to the businesses go through the lenders that we've partnered in. We don't actually invest the money directly to the businesses. What we do is we have syndication pools that the our partnered lenders use those funds from us, and they give us a percentage. For an example, I could do like a 3-month term, and then we could do weekly payments, daily, and then those are the short-term deals that we could get, that where we have non-collateralized loans. Those non-collateralized loans are non-recourse loans. So basically, we're from every debit from the bank account that goes into that business, being credit card or cash, daily, it's being debited in the mornings around 5 6 Eastern time, and it's going through the lenders, the syndication lender, right? Then that lender distributes our payment. So let's say that's we've made so far for that day about, let's say, 3 grand. Then the lender pays our percentage, whatever percentage that we have in our agreement. So then we're receiving these daily deposits into our custodian bank account, our corporate custodian bank account. then it gets sent over from fiat to our custody Coinbase corporate account, and that fiat gets converted to Ethereum, and that Ethereum gets sent to Porkchop minus the fees and transactions and all that stuff, right? So it works. The math works, and the business concept works, and it's especially right now the recession is hitting and the bear market is here. Businesses need money. So what we've done is we've developed a way to use these MCA syndication pools, not only to actually, support the company, support our expenses, but also bring money back to the ecosystem. If we wouldn't have had Porkchop, I think we would have, like 80% of these projects that launched right along with us, they're lower than they launched. Regretfully, it sucks, but that's just the way it is. And we're still 8-9x from our launch. And that's how we've done 77 ETHs in 120 days. 77 guys.
And 9x from launch. When did you guys launch? How long has it been?
July 7th.
That's
we launched July 7th. Yes.
That's a lot of progress in such a short time, man. You guys.
Yeah, and look, and one thing, Chaka, very important before I start my I got the code. One thing before we start our game is that very important is that we did that with $55,000 in syndication. We're now at about 77 grand. Imagine after these NFTs sell and the money's coming in within the next, let's say, 30 days. We're going to be syndicated about $150,000 to $300,000. So if we've accomplished 77 ETHs with less than 60, 70 grand, how much are we going to accomplish when I'm doing 8 prime lending in syndicate pools? When I'm sending over $100,000 to enterprises and we're making 30% a month. So if we're making $300,000 being syndicated monthly and we're making 30% of that, we're talking about 90 grand. 10% it's 30 grand and 30% is 90 grand. So we're bringing $90,000 back into WPT's ecosystem a month. And then we'll continue to grow. Within a year, our goal is to have $1 million syndicated. Our surety bond alone costs $280,000. We're in the progress of getting licensed through a money transmitter, which is from Secretary of State and also the Financial Department, and NMLS. We're going also for a crypto business license in New York. We're registered C Corp, and we're also going to county licenses. And we're actually in the process of announcing a corporate office in Georgia, in the state of Georgia. So big things are coming. Like, we're doing it the right way. Nala, our attorney, she's a genius, and she's doing it the right way. We want to make sure that we're here when the crackdown comes.
All right, John, I'm gonna steal your thunder for a second, let you finish registering. So,
all right, there we go.
Nala was one of the main reasons I got involved with this project. She is just an all-out rock star as far as attorney goes. I mean, she literally specializes in blockchain and immigration law. I mean, that's the type of person that you want standing behind a project. That's not somebody that's just going to put their law license on the line for some little scammy pump and dump bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she literally made sure that everything is in place and continues to be in place to make sure that the holders there's a safety net for us. Like, there's a lot of things that I bought, and when I go to sleep at night, I don't know if the shit's still going to be there. You know what I mean? And there's people that I thought were really good people. I thought were really good devs and, had honesty and integrity. And at the end of the day, that's not what happened. I woke up and my shit's down 80%. So anything can happen in this space. But when you have someone that's a business professional with something like that as their background, she literally goes to seminars and it is on the panel as a crypto panelist. I mean, that just speaks volumes. But one more thing I want you guys to think about before we start is I know a lot of you guys are overlooking these NFTs. And the reason being is you can go buy a monkey NFT for $15 to $50, right? And the goal in your mind is I'm going to take my monkey NFT and somebody else is going to like it, and give me 10x for it. And in reality, that's really not how it works, right? You bought this NFT you're stuck with it. Nobody's really going to buy it because no one gives a shit about your monkey NFT. And now you got 10 of them in your wallet you can't sell. But if you would have took, say, $358 and bought a 2D, and this is where math and logic and things come into play. Like if you look at this and go, okay, and I understand the uncertainty right now, but just to let you guys know for transparency, I have 10 of these NFTs. So that's almost $4,000 I have invested in these NFTs. And I don't know what my ROI is right now, but I trust Nala and I trust John and I trust the ecosystem as a whole to make my ROI back. So I know there's a lot of people on the fence that are like, hey, I'm going to put in $358, but is it going to take me a week? Is it going to take me a month? Is it going to take me 2 months? They don't know yet. So I think right now there's a lot of doubt and uncertainty. So people are kind of like, I don't know. But once you know your ROI, you go, okay, I spent $358. Bacon is trading at this price. It's going to take me a month to get my investment back. I think a lot more people are really going to start to understand the math and the money that can be made in this project just off the NFTs alone. And like John said, we're only on our first collection. We have 2 more collections coming, and that's all there's going to be, right? So, if you know,
yeah, and one of the things, very important what Ponzi just said, like, just so you guys know, the money that we're launching Bacon with close to about $180,000 to $240,000 in liquidity, and that's all privately raised. We have not had a single pre-sale on it. So when we launch, we're launching at $3 to $7, and the math goes like this: if once we reach $7 of Bacon, your NFT is going to be paid for. So that means that at public launch, you're probably going to double or triple X what you already paid for the NFT. So if people are crying out at $358 or they don't understand it, what's going to happen is what happened with WPT. Nobody wanted to invest when Ponzi was telling them, hey, we're launching at 6 cents. We're launching at 8 cents. Nobody wanted to invest on it. They didn't really care. They didn't want to understand it. They didn't want to do the research, or they took it personally. They, whatever the reason might be, nobody supported it. Once we reached $202.20, everybody wanted to be, an expert about it. So this is the thing. You buy the NFT now, I can guarantee you by the public launch of Bacon, your NFT is going to be paid for, and you're probably going to 2x and 3x your money right off the bat. That's one. Number two, the NFTs, not only does they give you Bacon value, but we have a stablecoin protocol with USDC, which eventually is going to be swapped and is going to be exchanged for $X. Now, the stablecoin protocol is going to allow you. Listen, I haven't spoken about this, but I'm going to announce it here at Chaka's channel. Right, everybody, follow him. Give him a like. Go follow him. And I'm going to announce this now. So everybody thinks that Bacon's function is just receiving money from the warped energy packets and the syndication money, right? The percentage is going to go to Bacon. Yes, you're correct. And you are going to be allowed to earn USDC through Bacon. But what people don't know, and this is the first time I'm going to announce it, is that our stablecoin protocol has something called a dividend tracker. Okay, so our dividend tracker is going to allow people that earn the USDC to eventually stake USDC. I'm going to repeat it again. You'll be able to earn more USDC by staking USDC.
Nice.
It is going to allow you to continue to grow your money to buy more Bacon, more WPT, or more NFTs that are going to earn you more Bacon and USDC. You guys see this?
That's huge.
Yeah, it is. I just announced it. And we've been working on that secret sauce with, I don't even know if I was supposed to share that from Maverick, from Brew Labs. But yeah, people will be able, the money, the USDC that they're earning from WPT, from Bacon, from the NFTs, and the sales and the rewards. And listen to this: the rewards start at 5%. By the time you're earning and you're staking USDC, that 5% becomes 7%. So that's huge for USDC. That's huge. And we don't stop working. Like Ponzi said, look, man. And I remember Ponzi, we had an AMA one time, Chaka, and we were at 8 cents. And this guy, Ponzi was like, man, you got to get on it. You got to jump on it. And everybody, they attacked us in that AMA. We're like, oh, we're not buying that. It's going to dump. It's going to dump because Ponzi's part of it, whatever. I was like, guys, you got to understand, Ponzi's an investor, and he loves the project. You know what I mean? So he's an investor, and he loves the project. And that was at 8 cents. Chaka, you should have seen when we went to 27 cents, they were still talking crap.
Really?
Then Pork Chop, our treasury starts owning the floor price higher, and then we were at 35 cents. They were at 40 cents. And then look, even if our all-time high is at $2.20, and whoever bought at $2.20, and whoever bought in the top dollars, by staking, you've already accumulated so much WPT because our staking pools, our 60, 90, and 180 days pools are paying very hefty. We have guys staking over $150,000, bro. Like these are investors that are with us for the long run.
Nice. Yeah, I've actually been following this project since I want to say Ponzi and Old Guy Dave did a AMA. I watched that, and I actually had you guys on the channel. You weren't on it. I think it was somebody else from the.
Yeah, it was a season at that time. Guys, I'm already in the chat. I'm just waiting. It says it's waiting on somebody. Yeah.
Ready to go? Here we go. Start it up.
And that's
we can talk while we play.
Is what John just said. You could show people the opportunity over and over and over again, but at the end of the day, if they want to look into it, they're going to look into it. And it's just like they didn't want to understand it. They didn't want to take the time. They didn't want to learn about it. And that's why, they weren't able to get in at those prices.
Yeah. I actually, honestly,
one thing for sure,
when I first heard about,
for sure you want to do is like, it takes you 20 minutes to join our Telegram, ask a couple of questions. You're going to see how our admin group is there. I'm almost there 24/7. I've had to hire two office managers to run my current businesses, and I'm giving this my all, guys. Like, and Ponzi could tell you, everybody here could tell you, Chaka, we're there almost 24/7 working for the community.
Now, did you design the 2Ds? I remember you saying that you had a background in.
I did. Those are my babies. I call them beasties. Originally, we had named the project War Pigs, and I had a little bit of a problem because I used to go sit down with CEOs and presidents of these like huge, $1 million MCA companies, and then I would pitch the deal to them, and I was in the partnership, and the whole War Pigs, it was not doing it. So, I went back to the team. I was like, guys, we need to revamp. I'm thinking of changing the name. And that's when we decided to come up with WPT Investing Corps.
Nice. And you just revamped your website. When did that go up?
Yeah, the website went up 30 days ago. And, not the website, the DApp. You can check our DApp. It's WPTDApp.io. And the comments are so funny, guys. We got to give a chance to Ponzi, man. He's got to come up with the victory.
This is it. Third time's a charm.
Oh my god!
Hey, like I said, even if I win this one, the fact is I still lost a founder, and that stings.
Yeah, bro. I can't. The cards were just not in your favor in the last game, bro. It was
I
like
got smashed on that one.
I gotta admit, those cards were like. So we got WPT.DApp.io. It launched about a month and a half ago, and our website just launched I think 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago, right, guys? I think it was like.
And that website
3
is
weeks
fire.
ago.
I mean, if you look at your guys' website compared to everyone else's, there's no one even close to what you guys have done to that website.
And yeah, that was one of the first ones. One of the first things that Ponzi and Gold Guy David called out was like, John, you got to do something about your. Where RV1 was even more. RV1 was like was so embarrassing. I had to bring it down after my dissection from Ponzi and Old Guy David. I had to put it down. It was so bad, and but our V1, then we revamped it, and now this is the one. This is the main one, and you know that we're building something, Chaka. I don't know if you heard, but we're building a project, a DApp, right? A decentralized application for Android and iPhone, where independent freelancers, right? Get this: freelancers, business owners, people who own like corporations, or even if they don't own any corporation, or they do their taxes as a sole proprietor, if they have Schedule C's in their tax return, you're going to be able to connect to our DApp. It's going to be called BLD, which is Business Loans Decentralized. The ticker is BLD. You'll be able to connect to our DApp and apply for an application for an MCA. And then once you get pre-approved, your application will go to the back end, right, to the back office, and it would go to one of our partner lenders. Their underwriting team would approve it or deny it. If you get denied, you get a refund of your application, which is $375. If you get approved, your application is non-refundable, and then we're able to offer you an MCA loan at a low interest rate.
Wow,
right?
you guys got a bunch going on.
Are they getting fiat, or are they getting paid in crypto, or how are you paying that out?
And here, here's the catch: they're gonna get paid in fiat, but the transaction is gonna go through $X. The transaction is gonna be through the credit card processing partnership we've done with a company. We had originally done with Heartland Financial, and we got sacked because I announced it too early. And some person with a bad heart and envy called them up and actually, cost us the partnership. So luckily, I have lots of companies to partner with, so that I wasn't even worried. So we partnered with another company, and sand is dangerous. I knew it. That's why I just called. So. That was a higher straight, Ponzi. That was a good hand. So we partnered with another company that's is gonna bring their technologies, offering their technology to run fiat to crypto, right? Fiat to WPT to $X, and $X to fiat. So it's the transaction fees and all that stuff are gonna be paid through $X, and $X is gonna be backed, or it's a stablecoin protocol that's gonna be backed 1-to-1 by the American dollar.
Nice.
We have 9 utilities, and so far we've worked hard to get all of them accomplished, and they're moving right along. And by the time I keep telling people, by the time we have like even 50% of the ecosystem up and running, Pork Chop is going to own at least 15% of the floor price.
And that's what's crazy, John, is we've been telling people this entire time what's coming. And then by then it's not gonna be too late, but they're gonna have to pay 10, 20 times more than what they have to pay now.
Yeah.
I mean, already, just if you didn't know about the project and you see the team and you see, you have an attorney, Nala, that specializes in blockchain law. That right there that would already grab people's attention. Like, okay, let's see what this is all about. That's great that you guys are. Since last time I guys had you on the channel, you guys really been growing, doing a lot.
Yeah, Nala's the real deal, man.
Yeah. Today I was talking to Nala today, and we were like, Nala, how are we looking for the this is how our brain works, right? How we're looking for a money transmitter in New York. And she's like, no, I already took care of the surety bond situation. We're opening at headquarters in Georgia. That's going to allow you to get your money transmitter within a couple of months. I was like, what? Wow. Let's go. You know that's gonna do to WPT when we have our money transmitter? You know what that's gonna do to us? That's insane, guys. Like, institutions are gonna be swarming into WPT.
Yeah.
And that's what
So-
John's been telling people this entire time. Like, we're trying to let you guys get in now at this price. And if you don't want to believe in the vision and you don't want to be part of this, that's on you. But when these institutions come in and they start, buying up a shit ton of the supply, you're gonna wish you had got in.
Yeah. All right. So you got the 2D. You got your 2D beasties. What about the 3D ones? I remember seeing something about 3D. Is that still in the mix?
Yes, we finalized the legendaries, the legendary 3Ds. They're finalized. They're done, and I'm actually handing it over to Maverick in the next few days for him to work on the contract, on the NFT contract. Brew Labs is gonna do our complete NFT contracts. Well, I just gotta hand over the metadata file and everything, the JSON file, and I just gotta hand everything over, and we should be straight for the legendaries to launch very soon. And then we have right after that, we have the founders, and those are, and look, the way that the rewards go, they're gonna be similar to WPT staking. Like, the rewards are gonna be huge. It's 10% supply of bacon going to the legendaries, and 15% of the supply of bacon going to the founders.
Nice. Yeah, and I think I seen. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there a sneak peek on your guys' Twitter of the 3D NFTs? They look pretty
Yeah.
sick
If somebody
too.
could share some sneak previews there.
Let me see. I can bring it up.
Ponzi, I wonder what you got.
Probably trips.
You know, I'll take your word for it, man. Like, I had a pair of tens. Oh, that's straight.
So these are the sneak peeks right here. They look pretty sick, man.
So that's the founders. Like, the detail in them, it was so like what. So what originally had happened? If you zoom in that, and that's not even straight from the file. That's from the desktop computer.
Oh,
Imagine the original. So originally, I was like working on the 3D model, and I was like, look, I'm not a 3D artist, man. Let's be honest. I don't. And they were looking cartoonish, and the guy that I was working with, I was like, no, wow, Ponzi trips. So we outsourced. We hired a company in Australia that they do work for like movies. They've done heavy work for movies and stuff like that. It's like huge work. And we outsourced it, and we hired this company, and it's just amazing. The details in the clothing, the traits, the accessories, the muscles on the character and the founders. And they completely revamped my 2D model into a 3D model that's going to be used for the I don't know if anybody could show you the preview of the video game that we're working. It's a first person shooter.
Really?
And,
you guys are doing a game also? Wow.
Yeah, but this is not like your average. Like, I have investors that are putting in over $200,000 just to start. Like, this is a first person shooter game. Like, this is like type of COD meets blockchain. Like, is anybody in their chat that could share the video, the preview? Like I told you, Chaka, I came to take over the crypto space, and I know people are sleeping on us. They're not seeing what.
Oh, he's gone. Look at the detail in those things. Like, if you zoom in on them, the details on the shirt and the skin and everything looks pretty sick.
Yeah, they did a great job on these NFTs, man.
So we got Daryl, you snooze, you lose, pay up, sucker. Raphael, you got this. Chris Phillips, love those, can't wait. Yeah, they look great, man. They look great.
And I mean, just the amount of work and time that went into these NFTs, man. I mean, we're gonna set ourselves apart, whether people like it or not. They're not gonna have a choice but to pay attention to us.
Yeah. So where can I find this preview of the game? Is it on your Telegram, on Twitter?
It's if you go to our Telegram, somebody shared it. Can you share it on Telegram?
Yeah.
And this is just without, this is just a quick preview that they handed over. If you guys see the preview that I received with the other images and the other, oh man, it's so sick. I almost had tears in my eyes. Because I love Call of Duty, man. I'm like a big Call of Duty fan. Like I've been playing Call of Duty since forever.
Yeah, I play some Call of Duty with my boys.
Yeah, for sure. And that's just like I wanted to do. Oh my God, Ponzi, come on, bro.
Hey, you had those trips though, bro. You had to call that. You had to.
You've been killing it. You see, now we're getting like better hands. I like this because we have like more.
Hey, believe it or not, you folded on. I had pocket kings and pocket eights back to back on 2 of those. You folded on.
Oof. Fire.
Yeah, you're getting better hands because I decked that table out. Designed it off.
You got to thank Chaka for that, Ponzi.
Hey, you did a damn good job on that felt.
Yeah,
dude, I was about to say that looks so sick. I love it, man.
Cool, thank you.
I love it. Looks amazing.
So if somebody in chat wants to share that video in Telegram, I'll pop it up and we can check it out. Unless do you have it to the pinned messages, maybe? Let's see here.
Did 20 minutes pass by yet? Oh yeah, let's do the first giveaway.
I think it's
the first 100. You got a hashtag Chaka. Hashtag Chaka.
All right, hashtag Chaka, all caps. And what do we get?
Yeah, all caps.
Make sure you guys are spelling it right too. It's
CHAKA.
Yes.
So hashtag Chaka in the chat.
Yeah, that's for $150 in WPT. Hashtag Chaka, everybody.
Capital CHAKA.
I'm about to go on the let me go on the Telegram so everybody could join.
And then also, and we got 9 entries. We have 17 in here. You guys hashtag Chaka in the chat. Get you 150,000 WPT. And then also John from Crypto Pets was kind enough to, he said he's going to give out 150 billion K Pets. So we'll also run a giveaway for that. Probably wait till break.
And that's something that I commend John on, man. I mean, the guy has given out more money than I've ever seen anyone give out to the community. I mean, we run 1 or 2 of these damn things a week, and every single time he's throwing out $500. I mean, that is just something, it's unheard of, man. I mean, nobody's trying to give out to the community like that.
And he even hit me up and he's like, hey, I can't be there. You know, can you still run a giveaway for us? I still want to give back. That's awesome.
Yeah, both these guys, man, they try to do as much as they can for the community, and I commend that, man.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Because I mean, without the community, you ain't shit. I mean, let's call it what it is.
Exactly. Not for real. So hashtag Chaka in the chat. We have 11 entries, 20 people in the chat.
Yeah. He has a bacon fever, Havoc Star. Let's go.
What's going on, Gumpy Kiwi? Thank you for showing up. Hashtag Chaka in the chat, capital CHAKA. You went doing a raffle for 150,000 WPT.
You had a good one there. I didn't have shit though.
I had 2 pairs.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Oh.
All right, I'll run it in here. It's 7:46. I'll run in 1 minute. I'll give you guys 1 more minute to get in here. Unless, did you post it in? You want to give your community time to jump on?
I'm good. You can run it now. I told him to join, so
cool. Let's make it happen.
We have a lot of them here. Let's run the
All
wheel,
right.
guys. Oh,
Let's see who we got. 150,000 WPT.
no, 100 WPT.
100?
$100 in WPT.
$100.
Damn, he
That's
tried
And the
to,
winner is
trying to get somebody a top 10 bag, John.
and the winner is Marty. $100 in
Marty.
WPT. Congratulations, Marty.
Is that Snake again? Snake joins these lives with like different usernames and always wins.
Snake's the
Now,
last person to be winning.
Marty's a regular. So if you want, how do you want me to? You want me to get their address for you, or you want them to hit you up?
Collect at the end. You collect all 5 addresses and the Telegram names. We have a payment department that handles that.
Oh, and the Telegram name. Cool.
Yeah, he'll send the receipts and all that stuff. So,
all right, Marty. So if you got Telegram, hit me up on Telegram, and I'll send it on over. Congratulations, $100 in WPT.
we're about to do the other one. I want to do a hashtag Ponzi win, so he could finally get some winning energy.
Hey,
Hashtag Ponzi win.
I ain't saying
Let's
shit.
go.
I ain't saying shit till them NFTs are in my wallet tonight. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I learned my lesson. Oh, you had a flush.
Bro, I have a Rambo one with almost the whole gear. I got lucky. And the only weird thing, like almost everything matches except the freaking cowboy boots, bro. I was like, damn.
Oh, it's still pretty dope though.
Yeah, it looks sick though, but the cowboy boots look so funny. If you win, I'm gonna send you that one. I like it.
All right, so all caps, hashtag Ponzi win, all caps in the chat.
Every time I try to show hand, by the time I get down there, it's already gone.
Yeah, it goes out
I had
pretty
3,
quick.
4. I mean, I didn't have anything to play.
Everybody in the chat, I appreciate all you guys being here, showing love for Ponzi, WPT, showing up on the channel. Appreciate you. And just like it is right here on the screen, hashtag Ponzi win for the next drawing. Got 13 entries,
I got
19
that
in the
Dragon
chat.
to the West NFT I won last night, and I still don't know how to stake that son of a bitch, dude.
You know what? I have one too, and
I'm trying to do it on Chronos.
Yeah, Chronos can be a little difficult.
How's the staking platform? The staking for
I don't know, man. I still haven't been able to stake mine.
I haven't staked mine yet, but from what it's through Discord, so that's different for me. And you know, I'm gonna check it out. I am gonna stake them, see what it's all about, but not quite sure how it works yet. But I've heard good things from other people.
Yeah, I mean,
Chronos is gonna be beast.
I guess once I get it staked, I'll be all right. But
all right, let's go ahead and run this. Hashtag Ponzi win in the chat. Go ahead and run this next one. Is this also for $100 in WPT?
Yes. No, it didn't. It keeps rejecting it. Just
ND13. Congratulations, ND13. You got yourself $100 in WPT. Hit me up in Telegram if you have a Telegram, and I'll get your name sent over, and they'll take care of you. Congratulations, ND13.
Fuck, I'll just bluff him out. Bad move, John.
Wow. Wow.
That one's stunned.
I got a feeling Ponzi might take this one.
Fuck,
I got a
It's
feeling
looking pretty good.
John, even if I win this game, you got my founders, bro. Like, it doesn't get much dirtier than that. I fucking lost my founders.
Listen, if I lose this game, I'll do another one like for Thursday or Saturday, and I'll put up my founders.
Oh,
All
nice.
right. Let's see what happens. I'm not saying shit until I got those 2 NFTs in my wallet.
Now you should be doing good though. It might be because of the thing.
Mike the Medina mindset. Get it. Welcome. Chris Phillips, congrats. Awesome.
Yeah, Chris Phillips, that dude wins. Him and Snake win everything.
They won.
Chris is amazing. You know that he's done giveaway. He's done donations out of his own bag. Like
Yeah,
he's
Oh.
one of he's a very good
he's a good ambassador for sure.
That's awesome. You got people wanting you to go like NBA. They said wins game 7. Game 7. Hashtag game 7.
I don't know if I could take the stress of doing 7 more fucking games. I just once he got ahead in the Founders game, I just could not come back. I mean, he just got too far ahead.
Yeah. Look pretty good today.
It's getting heated, man.
Now's when John's gonna start getting reckless. Watch.
Wow.
Oh, look at that, John.
Split pop. Everybody's like, Chaka, get your NFT already.
I know. I do. I do have to get an NFT.
We need to get our boy Chaka on NFT for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been slacking. Daryl said John's out of his groove. You're out of your groove today, they said.
I am. I got this weird headache. It's like it hurts here. Like, I don't know. Just kind of like a weird day today.
Hashtag Chaka NFT. All right, Indy13, I got your message, buddy. Thank you.
Wow, John, a fucking 6 high, dude.
I'm telling you, man.
I did not see that one coming.
I'm getting Ponzi. All right, let's start. Come on, let's start some. Let's get these cards going.
And I got you, Marty. I'll send you over my Telegram.
That was a good little start.
Pocket 10s.
Damn, Ponzi.
How we looking? Ponzi, 51,000.
What do you have, Ponzi?
32,000.
Call it, John.
Mr. Dr. Reverend Shaman
Let's
says,
go.
hey,
Fucking quads,
Let's
bro.
go. Those quads put me in the game, baby.
Oh, that one's stung.
What a monster hand, guys.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow.
all right, Marty, I sent you my Telegram name so you can find me on TG. Iron Man says at this rate, Ponzi won't have any NFTs left.
Yeah, if I lose this one, shit.
Oh, split pot. All right. All right. We got a break. We got a couple of minutes break. All right, guys.
Cool. Well, let me give away these.
Hashtag.
What you
We're
got?
gonna do
What you got?
hashtag Chaka needs to buy an NFT. Now I'm playing. Look at the Godfather. He's like, the more keep going, guys. The more hands, the more chances for us to win.
We'll go hashtag WPT. All caps.
The funniest-
hashtag WPT.
The
The
funniest
funniest
comment, Chaka NFT.
Yeah, I saw that. So is this are you doing this giveaway or is this one of the K-Pets giveaway?
Let's do a K-Pets, yeah.
All right, so this is for 150 billion K-Pets, courtesy of John from K-Pets. Just like this, hashtag WPT, all caps in the chat. Make sure you put it, show me the exploration. Got to be all caps, buddy. Cool, we got 12 entries. I'll give you guys about another 30 seconds or so, and we'll go ahead and run her. Once again, everybody in the chat, I appreciate you guys showing up, showing support to everybody. Ponzi, War Pigs, my channel, appreciate you. All right, so let's go ahead and draw for 150 billion K-Pets. Crypto Pets token. And the winner is Iron Man. Iron Man, congratulations. I'm not familiar with you on the channel. This might be, I haven't seen you before. So if you are not following me on Twitter, my Twitter link is in the description box down below. Just hit me a follow, shoot me your Crypto Pets is a ETH project. Send me your ETH address. I'll send it over to John and he'll make sure you get your K-Pets. Congratulations, man. Shaman, yeah, you got that a little backwards. TPW, that's a little backwards. That's not going to end you. Chaka by a beastie for sure. And I appreciate you both jumping on the channel, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to his channel for sure for taking this time to do it for us.
Yeah,
Chaka,
I'd appreciate that. What's
go
up?
Go on your Twitter. Post your Twitter. Make a Twitter post, and whoever's not following you, follow you. Whoever's not following you has to go follow you, and comment in the chat hashtag WPT NFT.
Okay, so make a Twitter post that they got to follow me.
Yeah, and then they have to comment the hashtag WPT and hashtag NFT or something like that. Wait, what was that hashtag, guys? This little piggy went to market, something like that.
This little piggy. And this is for
the other 100 in WPT. That's the third one. That's 300.
Man, that is very generous. Knocking out $100 giveaways, man. That's awesome. Can you send it via Telegram? Yeah, hit me up on Telegram. It's at Chaka Crypto, all lowercase, at Chaka Crypto on Telegram. Whatever's easier for you, man. And then we'll get the address over. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if John knows you're at it, that's awesome. But I'd like to verify, and since John's not here, I want to make sure that I do it all correct for him. But
Iron Man, I have his wallet as well. He has he won a crypto pet.
Yeah, K-Pets. He won 150 billion K-Pets.
Save those, guys. Save your K-Pets because if John accepts something that I have in my mind, those K-Pets are going to be worth a lot of money.
Stake them. You can stake them on Brew Labs.
Yep. Stake your KPEG tokens.
And what are you guys staking through? WPT, is it through? Are you guys using Brew Labs also?
Yeah, we have Brew Labs, and you could also stake in our DApp. But we have the Brew Lab pools. They created the pools for us as well.
Nice. Yeah, Brew Labs is great, man.
Guys, hold up. Let me sit out real quick. I just need to do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Cool. I got you, Iron Man. Thank you. Got your Addy. I'll send that on over. Appreciate it. Damn, how long is this break?
Yeah, that shit was long.
That was a long break. It's down. We got 55 seconds left. I think it might have been 7 minutes. So my boy hit me up today. My 16-year-old. He just made a captain of the wrestling team. That's pretty awesome. He's on varsity, so they made him captain today.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, he's a good little wrestler, man. We just went to Vegas, and they had like 3,000 wrestlers there. That kid, man, he wrestled his heart out. He dropped 20 pounds.
Yeah, people don't realize it unless they've done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the most weight he's actually ever dropped. So he was very, very weak. His energy was up. He was just weak. All right, let me get this tweet out for the next giveaway.
Wait, I think it's like auto. I don't know what he's doing. Is he playing?
Says he's away.
I mean, it's showing he's calling him, but
Yeah, I don't think I have that set up. Let's see. Yep.
I mean,
No autoplay or nothing.
It's forcing me to call it. I don't know what he's doing.
You know, there's a 20-second time limit. Maybe it is forcing him.
I don't know what he's doing because it's gonna fold me if I don't call. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Realism trip in the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. How's everything going? Appreciate you showing up.
Yeah, I think he's back.
Yeah, because I think it'll just fold if you're away.
Sorry about that. It didn't fold for me. It kept playing.
Oh, really? That is crazy.
I guess it's like a tournament setting up. You could leave it.
Yeah, I have nothing different. I'm getting that tweet out right now.
Oh, goodness.
Look, 56,000, 38,000.
Figured you had that.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah, Shaman, I just tweeted it out right now.
All right, everybody, you got this little piggy. Wait,
This
what's the
little
hashtag?
piggy. Hashtag this little piggy. I'll get it
All
up
right,
right now.
hashtag this little piggy. You got to go comment over there to qualify for the win.
Oh, I put it out on Twitter to you have to be in the stream to win and put hashtag little piggy.
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna look just like that. All caps. This little piggy. All caps. Piggy.
There we go.
And we'll give it a little bit. See if anybody from Twitter jumps in, wants to participate. And I appreciate it, man. This is your third $100 $100 in WPT giveaway. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that.
No problem, man. We're always looking ways to give back to the community.
Piggly wiggly. So for the 2Ds, for the beasties, are you minting on your own platform?
Yes. You got to go to wpt.io and then click on NFT.
Nice.
Ponzi, let's go, Ponzi. These hands suck, bro.
Yeah.
Look at a five, a pair of fives, man. It's like
All right. So if you just joined the chat, hashtag this little piggy, all caps, just like it shows right here on the screen, to enter a chance to win a raffle for $100 in WPT. I wish there was a way that we can see your cards without you guys, or like we can see them, but without you guys seeing each other's cards.
like the World Series of Poker.
Yeah, something like that, you know.
Ooh. Okay.
I thought you had a flow,
Nice
so I was kind of
takedown.
nervous.
Nice takedown. Oh, this game is getting intense, guys. Let's go.
All right, K-Pets OG in the house. Welcome, man. Welcome. Appreciate you clashing with the user killers. All right, so we got 19 in the chat, 18
Yeah, I didn't have shit, bro.
entered. We'll give it just a couple more minutes, see if anybody else from Twitter is going to jump in. We'll say 2 more minutes.
Watch a high card win this one.
Fold it.
We had the exact same hand.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. No pairs.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, LFG, baby. And I don't know if you're in here. I think you missed it. We gave away 150 billion K-Pets just a little bit ago. I don't know if you got a chance to enter that or not. All right, so let's go ahead and run this giveaway. 18 entries. Hashtag this little piggy. This is for $100 in WPT. ND13, you already won one.
You would
So
have me.
we're gonna do it's one win per
winner.
one winner per stream. So we're gonna go ahead and run it back. Congratulations though on your first win. And Chris and Ashley Whittle, congratulations, Chris and Ashley Whittle.
No. You gotta run it again.
Run it again?
You gotta run it again. That guy's too lucky.
Yeah.
I'm playing. You gotta be kidding me, man. This guy's.
All right. Well, congratulations, Chris and Ashley Whittle. Hit me up on Telegram, and we'll get your info over to
Yeah, that's insane.
WPT. Congratulations.
That guy is too lucky, bro. Come on.
So out of the 3 games so far, how many times has he won?
None.
No, he's won like. No, he wins on every live stream we have. He wins something.
Oh yeah. Well, congratulations. Congrats, Chris. ND13 LO. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, buddy. That's all. Be fair. Gotta be fair. Chris Phillips. Congrats.
Not Chris. You have to donate it.
Chris, yeah,
You have
give
to
that to
donate
somebody,
it.
Chris.
Come on, like give it to a new holder or something.
The Godfather WTP. Well, so lucky. Congrats. Awesome. And Chris and Ashley Whittle, if you do not have my Telegram, I'll go ahead and post it in the chat, but it's at Chaka Crypto, all lowercase.
I like the little background music too. It's like soothing.
Oh, yeah, it was.
He did a good job on the felt.
Yep.
You can put whatever you want on there too. I wish you can do animations. If you can put some kind of GIFs or animations, I would have made this thing sick.
Yeah. Wow. High card.
Gone jeeping. This little piggy wants more NFTs.
Come on, let's get a good hand.
All right, how we looking?
Going at it. We're going at it.
Chris and Ashley Whittle says, give it to someone else.
It's $100 in WPT, Chris.
That's $100 right there.
$100. You sure you want to give it to somebody else?
That's $100. If you were in California, that's about a tank of gas. Gas prices are so high right now.
What's gas prices over there?
Yeah, it's like $6 where I'm at right now, and that's
Oh my God,
that's gone down a little bit.
wow. So, what do you guys think in the next couple of days? You think ETH is gonna go on a run? Well, crypto in general, huh?
You know, all I can do is hope, man. I can't call it. I'm not a chart reader or whatever. I'm just going off the news and kind of common sense.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
The election's coming, right?
Yeah. It seems like every time there's some kind of big news, something big going on, I always hope for a pump. Let it go on a run.
Yeah.
Mr. Dr. Reverend Shaman says, I'll take it. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. LOL, that's only half a tank on my truck. See, I I bet if you got a big truck, I can imagine. Give it to Champion Chan. And depends on the elections. Yeah, I agree. Depends on the elections. Champion Chan, are you in the chat? It looks like Chris and Ashley Whittle would like to donate that to Champion Chan.
Wow. Can you see? That's fucking nuts.
That's crazy.
You're the only one in there named Champion Chan. I mean, obviously you said you.
Me?
Me?
Or the other Champion Chan. Well, congratulations, Champion Chan. Hit me up in Telegram. The Telegram name is at Chaka Crypto. And then we'll take care of you.
That's funny.
Me?
Yeah, it's like there's 12 of them little motherfuckers running around in Telegram.
That's really awesome of you, Chris and Ashley Whittle, to donate that. That's cool. Chris Phillips,
yeah, that break.
Chris and actually
that break.
They're set for life.
Yeah. I think Chris, he's a trust fund baby.
Yeah, there he's out there selling goat milk or some shit.
Thanks for that, Chris. Didn't expect that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so just hit me up in Telegram so we can get all your info sent over. It's at Chaka Crypto, all lowercase, CHAKACRYPTO, and we'll take care of it.
Yeah, these cards are crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's sad when we can't even play that, you know?
Wow.
Cool. I got you, Champion Chan. Congratulations. I think this music's a little too chill. I feel like I'm in the
Yeah,
elevator,
man.
kind of.
Put some hip hop background in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, guys.
Oh, nice.
We had them rockets.
Hey, Chris Phillips, if there was a 90s rap non-copyrighted, I would totally play it. But I got to be careful with what I play on here, or else this whole stream would be for nothing.
Yeah.
We just ain't catching nothing now.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking high
Yeah.
cards.
Maybe then we'll be better off. I'm hoping that it comes, but it never does. I just wanna be the man my dad never was. Hear my music is all soul. Just got new grills and they all go. Got that beef with the popo. They don't like my style, no. Don't really give a damn. I keep steering.
So if anybody in the chat has some music that they want to show off, any musicians in there, we can play that. Show off your skills.
I think Gone Jeep and he sings.
Oh, really?
Gone Jeep and you sing, right?
What kind of style you sing, Gone Jeepin'? And if you got a YouTube, man, share it. I'll throw it up here. Check it out.
Yeah, I knew. No, come on. We gotta make a move.
You guys have a WPT rap? Chris Phillips says.
Yeah, we have a
We
couple.
had a couple of them, yeah.
Really? That's somebody for the community that hooked you up, or?
Yeah, we have Ape Trap did one. Lawless did one, and we have On the Moon, something like that. That I forgot his username, but he did a couple also for WPT. These guys are talented, bro. But
Yeah,
They did put on some bangers.
that's cool, man.
yep.
Gone Jeepin' says, no, I play guitar. I sang on a talent show once, but that was for fun. Well, if you have a video of your talent show that you want to show off, drop it up, dude. We'll check it out.
Oh man.
I had an 8-2 on that, bro.
8 deuce. Wow.
Throw some 13. I have never heard of that. Is that a band, a group, or something? Chris and Ashley Whittle.
Oh no, it's Lethal.
Lethal?
He's yeah.
Is that a community member also?
Yeah, he is. He's he was part of our launch. He does our launch parties and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I knew it. He did sing.
So that was the talent show. It was in a Twitter space.
Yeah, no, I thought it was him and Big Dave. I think they were singing.
Nice. See, when you said talent show, I was thinking maybe back in high school or something. So this had to have been recent.
Yeah, it was.
No
What?
way. What?
No, for real? Old guy
I
David?
I think even old guy David attempted to rap. Okay. You never know. You can't judge a book by its cover. He's probably got skills.
Have you guys seen that? You know that elderly guys, they're British. In like two elderly guys that they rap, and they're so good too.
And they're British. No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah. There's two British rappers. They're like 80 years old each.
Oh, really? Oh, yes, I have seen that. Yeah, I came
Yeah,
across that someday. I was just looking at music, fell down a rabbit hole. I did see them.
yeah, man, they're good.
Hey, it's neck and neck right now.
Yeah.
I'm just a youngin' with a dream, been spittin' since 16, quite the microphone fiend. Other rappers not mean. When I step up on the scene, all they gon' see is my skin. Till I open up my mouth and they find out my lyrics mean. Had a meeting with Raheem, bringing a whole team. But before I execute the perfect plan, I got a scheme. Cause right now I'm on the dolo. Everything about the state, I did it on a solo.
All right, so we got 23 people hanging out in the chat. I'll tell you what, if you guys go tweet this space out, get us up to 30. I'll give out one of my Baby Alien Division baddies. It's an ETH NFT. Tweet this space or tweet this channel out, get us up to 30, and I'll do a baddie giveaway. It's a new Baby Alien Division NFT that dropped. I really like this project.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
I can pull it up.
I'm curious now.
All right, let's check them out. I've been following this project since the start. This is one. It's a Crow project. I really like them. All right, so these are the baddies right here.
Nice. I like that art type.
The art is cool, and you know what's cool about it? I had Hotch as the artist. I had him on the channel, and he made me a personalized PFP live right there. Just knocked it out. That dude's got so much talent. And there's
Nice.
this project's doing a lot. So if you guys are interested, check them out. Get us up to 30 in the chat, and I'll give one of them away. And there goes Crypto Flow bounced out again. All right, welcome back. We'll go ahead and look up the floor on those baddies for you guys. That way you can see what I'm giving away.
Come on, let's get this going.
All right, so the floor is 0.013, so what, like $30? $18, $20, $18.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. How many does the collection have?
I want to say it was 10,000. I could be wrong because this is their second collection. Let's see here. Their first collection was on ETH.
What is this on?
Yeah,
Chronos?
this one. I mean, their first collection was on Chronos. This one is on. So they went to drop these ones on ETH, and they have 10,000. It's a 10,000 NFT collection, and the whole story behind it is pretty cool. And they got on their website. They have staking. They launched their own token called Galaxy Token. It's a crow token.
John wants to get going, but he don't want to call nothing.
I didn't have anything. It was so bad. That's why I'm trying to like raise in before
well,
the flop. So
I'm not gonna do that if I don't have shit. I got 3-7.
yeah.
Let's do poker, but not NFT wagers. Too much for me. Any utilities? Yeah, check them out on Twitter. It's a Baby Alien Division at Twitter. Check them out. You see all about them. I don't want to get all into it right here.
Come on. Let's get that lucky hand, baby. Let's go. Was that a fold?
Yeah, I didn't have none.
Jay Thacker, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. I saw you show up earlier. Appreciate you. Oh,
come on, let's get the cards going.
it's been fairly even.
Yeah. Nice pocket deuces.
Man, there's too much high shit on the table, man.
So what's up? How was your guys' Halloween? Did you guys celebrate it at all? Busy working?
Just working, man.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
We actually, I got 4 kids, man. So we go big on Halloween and we go big on Christmas. And our community, we do like every year they do Halloween decoration contest and Christmas decoration contest. And I just got my 4th time in a row this year. We kind of went all out. It was cool, man. We barbecue and everybody comes around in the community.
Nice. pretty good community.
Yeah. Yeah, my neighbors, everybody in this community, they're awesome.
Tell me why it's feeling like I fight for the right
Probably
to be
playing the
cheap.
board.
I ain't earned this, but I'm grateful. Can't stand sitting
Yeah.
back, eating my hate, won't put food on the table. Now they all enough, cause I'm passionate. Nissan gotta take it to the maximum. Told them I was up next and they laughed at them. So I didn't say shit, I just backed it up. But we'll see who gets the last laugh. Me, who I am after all you to talk shit, huh? I got the right to be cocky, on and on, goes on and on. Get the whole crowd lost in that ambiance. With their hands up, serving that audience. Spinning wheels in the front like, oh my God, see the problem with the game now? What? No sense of direction. Yeah, I used to fit in with that lame crowd. Why?
So what did you need? You just needed the Telegram names sent to yourself
Yeah, the
for the winners?
Telegram and the wallets.
Okay, Telegram wallets. Gotcha.
Just be you. That doesn't sound hard, does it? Everybody say they trying to make a lane now, but that's
Is that just some random song you found or somebody in the chat?
This is actually just, it's a non-copyright hip hop playlist from YouTube.
See the problem with the game now? What? No sense of direction. Yeah, I used to fit in with that lame crowd. Why? Rejection. Now found me, found that in the booth. Fuck living lives, rapping the truth, and yeah, spotlight. Ain't what it seems, all I know is if it's all a dream, then I don't wanna wake up.
All right, we got 21 people hanging out in the chat. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. So what got you into crypto flow?
Well, I used to be a DJing, like a very bad DJing. I got into crypto a few years back, and it was just, up and down roller coaster ride. And then I caught the pump, made some good money, reinvested into businesses, and then just started last year going heavy onto like pump and dumps. And it was just, I was a victim of Suzuki.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say, I was gonna talk about that. Like, man, were you a victim of Suzuki? That got me. You know what I feel bad about?
Me, bro.
I feel bad about that project because it was around Thanksgiving when they rugged. I want to say it was a few days after.
Bro, and the worst part is let me tell you something. I own 2 consulting companies here in New York and a title company since 2006. And you guys can Google it also. You know what it is that pandemic comes and offices are closed. New York, complete shutdown. Like they close our offices from March 15th till July 21st. Okay. All those months closed down, bro. Closed, right? Back in 2020. Then, we start back in business, whatever. I start coming up, putting more money into crypto. And then last year, right before Suzuki, I was dealing with like a lot of, I was following so-called influencers. I wasn't, I started trusting the wrong people, right? Yeah. And they always do always do your own due diligence. Yeah, but there comes a time where you start trusting people. These guys, You got to understand, you ever question yourself, hey, why do these people invest in these guys pumping dumps? Like, it's
Yeah.
because they start trusting them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened to me. What I had done was, like, I had put over a little bit about $230,000 into crypto,
Yeah.
and I lost like 43,000 in Suzuki.
Oh
I
my
had
God.
bought in like 3 grand, and right. You remember they launched the first game preview.
Yes. Yeah.
Then I put another 10 grand, and I remember a few of the so-called influencers were like shilling it like crazy. They were like, "Yo, this is." So I followed them, and I ended up putting another 20 grand into it, and the last 10 grand was actually right before church. It was on a Sunday morning, right before church. I put another 10
Hmm.
grand because the game preview was coming out that Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm at church and my phone is like ringing. It's like boom, boom. It's like buzzing. Like, what the heck is going on? So I head out to. I went to the bathroom to check with my phone, and I see like Suzuki rugged,
Hmm.
and mind you, I had just come out like losing $180,000 from the whole Vegas incident too. Remember,
Yeah.
like it was around that time in November. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And it was like everything was all out so bad, bro. It was like, and all the ups and downs and the money I lost in crypto, and that's what pushed me to to do this project.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Because what happened was I started working for another project, right? And I did their NFTs. I'm not gonna mention who they are. They got pretty big, and I did their NFTs, and bro, at one point I was up like $485,000 in that project. It
Hmm.
was insane, and I was there with that so-called influencers. I was in that project with them, and we were like top holders and stuff like that. Whatever. So right after that, I was an admin for that period of time, maybe like 2 months, and then they hired some other guy to do like marketing and management, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna let you go." I
Wow.
was like, "All right, cool." After like after I had put in like so much work, bro. Like you got no idea. Like, dude, I was day in day out helping in that chat
Yeah.
for the community. I was there for them, for the community. I created their NFTs. I did so much for them, bro. And at the end of the day, they just let me go.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even so much that, what hurt the most. It wasn't the fact that the dev or the project management let me go. That I didn't care. It's I have businesses that I own. What hurt me is that the community,
Mm-hmm.
because I was there for the community. You
Yeah.
gotta understand that I was there 24/7 with the community. I was like, always guiding the community. Sometimes it was 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Oh, even my wife is telling me, dude, I had COVID. I was sick for like 2 weeks straight, and I was helping there. I was in the chat, and I brought so many people over to to that project that when I was let go, that project spoke bad of me, and what that community did was just give me their backs.
Mm. That's
Up
terrible.
until today, one of them was talking smack. Up until today, for no reason at all, bro.
That's unfortunate. I mean, there's some people that they will never show their face on Twitter, but they can just type away, and they don't realize there's people behind behind that. What you're saying. It's easy just to throw out a tweet or message here and there and talk crap, but
Yeah.
not you're not showing your face or not. You know, it's easy to do it behind a
So
keyboard.
yeah, man, I was always an advocate for the people. I was always an advocate for the people. I've always wanted to do something more, but I trusted projects. That was my first mistake. It wasn't It wasn't even trusting influencers. It's because they play a big part, right? But I trusted the wrong project.
I mean,
And
I
then what
guess
made me realize, yeah,
I was gonna say, I guess influencers play a part in as far as marketing and getting the project's name out there. But you shouldn't. If you're in the chat right now and you watch my channel, you should never go off of what an influencer says. And if you there's a couple people in here that are from my community. I do AMAs. I have projects on to share their project. I never say, hey, go buy this, go buy. You shouldn't listen to it strictly from an influencer. That's why everybody says do your own research.
yeah. So here's the thing, right? Like when you trust a project blindly, and you get to a point that like you find excuses for them. You understand?
Yeah,
Like Ponzi kid love WPT so much, but the moment that he sees something that he doesn't like, he's gonna call it out,
yeah.
right? These guys
And I've done
don't.
that. You know what I
Like,
mean? Like
Mhm.
yeah, and
we've
he's
had
done that.
but you know what?
Yeah, like
Here's the difference between those scammy fucking shitty projects is, you actually made the changes and you actually give a shit about the community, and that's why, you know, I'm still here.
Yeah.
and that's one of the things. Like all that pain and suffering you went through. Like you don't kick a dog when he's down. You understand? You don't give a bone to a dog and then just kick him. You understand? Like you don't do that.
Hmm.
And I grew up with values, and I grew up in a Christian home, but I'm not like one of those fake Christians that they say they're Christian and they visit church maybe once a month.
Yeah.
Like bro, like and it's not even about visiting church a lot. It's the type of lifestyle that I live and what I do, what I believe in, and what I practice, right? So I have values. And I'm human. I make mistakes. I get upset. I get mad and stuff like that. But one thing I could tell you this much, and Ponzi could tell anybody could tell you in the community is that I'm always trying to do better for the community. I always want to give back to the holders, to the community, because I never received that kind of love from projects. Bro, I used to be in chat like 24/7, like, dude, let's do. They barely did giveaways. They if they did fake giveaways, they would give it into to their own admins, or like fake wallets.
Yeah.
Like so many things I sold while working for many projects. It was just I got fed up, and I'm like, no way, I got to do something on my own. Like I've always depended on nobody else but God and myself,
Yeah.
and it's time for me to run my own thing, and that's how we came about WPT.
Yeah.
High card.
Damn, my cards have been just crap.
It's pretty much 50-50 right now.
Yeah, we've just been going at it.
You got one more minute. The blinds are going to go up to 750 to 1500.
Let's go. Ponzi's trying to get that W.
Oh, excuse me, 1 minute. I got to take this call real quick.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right. Sorry about that. Gone Cheap and saying John is bringing integrity to crypto. Finally.
Let's go. Back in the game.
Oh, damn.
Having some sunflower seeds.
Celebration, baby, if you wanna spit a bottle with me, we can wrestle in alcohol. Laugh until our stomachs look like it's a celebration, baby, if you wanna spit a bottle with me, we can wrestle in alcohol. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles. And we'll party like we're 17. Ooh. And we'll party like we're 17. And we'll party like we're 17. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I want it. You say you got that money. You say that's how you do it. I don't know how, I don't know.
I had a 2.6. It wasn't like I was gonna do shit anyway.
Know me, I'm kinda dope, a little ADD, but I've been making hella banging since age 17. But every girl used to say that she was steady dating this rapper, like that's all I'll be. So fuck that, I think I'm gonna sing. So when she hears this song, she'll be like, who is he? Who is this? Yo, who is this? Song is dope. Who is this? It's a celebration, baby.
Wow.
If you wanna spit a bottle with me, we can wrestle in alcohol. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles. And we'll party like we're 17. Ooh. And we'll party like we're 17. Yeah. And we'll party like we're 17. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I get it.
Wow, Ponzi.
Pretty great.
That was a big
You're
one.
getting bad cards now.
I can't call that when you're doing that kind of shit.
Yeah, you get a 3-4. Wow.
Damn.
Young boy, blow the speakers out. I knew you loved me. You would wait in line for hours. Used to pull up on you, sneak you out the house. You could be the baddest girl and you would have to lose your blouse. Those days, do it like we don't know better. Do it like we might get caught. Every night we knew it meant. Do it like we're not supposed to. Do it like we opposite of what you told to. A lot of boys that tell you yes, I'm the one that know you. We were just a couple cool, hard driving, no pressure life living young. House party hopping.
We're about to do another giveaway, guys. Stay tuned.
Never get enough. Make up my love and if it ain't about this love, it's lucky overrated. 20. Never want you to this why I'm overweighted. Give back my life. Get to celebrate it. It's a celebration, baby. If you wanna spit a bottle with me, we can wrestle in alcohol. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles. And we'll party like we're 17. And we'll party like we're 17. And we'll party like we're 17. Party like we're 17.
Got a substantial lead there.
And we'll party like we're 17.
Because he won't call nothing. He's scared.
I think Ponzi got that trips right now. He does got trips. Ah,
Just to see if you'll do it. See, you don't want to call him nothing, but he'll do these little raises. It's all right though. He'll get caught on one of those. He's gonna fuck around.
Hey, Jacob Anthony, welcome.
I'm hustling off of my family. Boy, I never had nothing handed me. People done shit to me you can't believe. Back in high school, bitches would laugh at me. Then they hitting me up, saying what's up. Do you remember me? I'm trying to fuck. Nah, I don't fuck with you. With the struggle hard, gotta hustle harder. Put me in the game, I'm the fucking starter. I'm the man in my city like Peter Parker. My only role model, my mom and father. I'm a pain in so much damn shit going on in my head. Used to think that'd be better.
Yo, any more? You reminded me of that Dave Chappelle. Oh my god, my community is so amazing, man. I love my community.
That's awesome.
They're so down to earth. They're cool. They understanding. It's so amazing, man.
So you got a Discord and a Telegram, or just
we
the
have
Discord?
Telegram, but we're just starting out the Discord, like organizing everything around Discord and stuff.
Cool. So if they join the Telegram, what kind of you got any activities or anything to just get keep the community engaged?
Oh yeah, we're always doing giveaways, game. You know those e-game contests, the e-games that the Telegram games.
Mm-hmm. And Ponzi, I've seen you in some of those games. Ponzi's like low key. He's a gamer, man. He'll get like high score on those things. He's
suck a beast. But we have somebody there that's Celesio. He's like that dude. I think he has ridiculous. A bot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some of those games I'm playing in, I look at the high score. I'm like, how is that even possible? God.
No, I don't even know how they. I'm trying to beat Chris Phillips' score in that game, that numbers game, the connect numbers game.
Yeah.
It's like Tetris.
This would be a much crazier. Chaka's did the one chip challenge. I did do the one chip challenge. I don't think I'll do that again, man. Have you ever tried that? The Pocky's one chip challenge?
Oh man, I don't think I could do it, man.
Don't do it. It's a waste.
I heard that the next day when you go to the bathroom, you really suffer.
The next day, like that day, the next day, and I'm a little older, so it was like maybe the next day after that.
This dude's funny as hell.
Oh man.
Crypto AI, what's going on, man? Appreciate you.
Know the teacher's mad cause my music being loud, ho. Tell me keep it down, say I kill it on the down low. And if I turn it up when I'm out of state, doing things you can't imagine. Chris Angel on the mic, give me a beat, I'll show you magic. We board a different planes, but we also far from.
All right, we got 25 people hanging out in the chat. If you guys tweet this room out, get 5 more people in here, get us up to 30, and I'll give away one of the Baby Alien Division's baddies.
He went all in. Oh, let's go.
Have you moving with my words. See, it's crazy because I'm working, but it don't feel that hard. We enjoying every second on the way to being stars. Yes, sir. Take a look at the stars.
Yeah, let's go.
You got me.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh man.
A trifecta.
Yep, you got me again.
Well, congratulations.
Let's go.
If you can just see what Ponzi's thinking right now, that would be awesome. If it would just pop up in the chat, so what he's thinking.
I just couldn't get that fucking quads killed me.
Yeah.
Dude, that's when everything changed. The quads changed everything.
I had a feeling you fucking had that too. Shut up, Chris. I'm well aware of that.
That was awesome.
Let's do let's do the another giveaway, guys. $100 in WPT.
All right, for everybody hanging out in the chat, appreciate you. Let's go and get this.
No, I'm not eating chips. I'm eating pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
They're sugar free.
All right, hashtag pumpkin seeds in the chat. Let's go. Hashtag pumpkin seeds in the chat. I don't even see that. I spell it right. Pumpkin seeds. Well, however that's spelled right there, all caps in the chat for another.
Guys, also one thing. The last giveaway after the pumpkin seeds, you have to go and follow the what's the name of the soap company?
Self-made man soap.
Yeah, can you post a link somewhere?
Yeah, I'll post it on my page. She's got her little she's working pretty hard, like trying to get all her stuff out for like Christmas and stuff like that, you know. So and then on the back she's got all her natural ingredients and stuff like that.
You up.
But at the end of the day, man, you know, I support anybody that's trying to do a small business, because I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to get that funding and to get off the floor. You know, like, I mean, she does her own graphics, she does her own printing, she does her own wrapping. I mean, she literally does these things from the beginning all the way to the end. And so, I mean, if you're interested in like a luxury soap line or something like that, just check her out. You know, I do share her page quite a bit, but once again, man, at the end of the day,
share the link here so we can all follow and put some orders in. I'm gonna do some giveaways for those people who buy the soap. I'll do some NFTs and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you drop it in private chat, I'll just post it in the chat.
Yeah, drop it in the private chat and he could post the link, and everybody go give her a follow. She worked really hard on them and they're amazing. So check them out. And I'm gonna do some giveaways for NFTs and stuff like that for the buyers of the soap.
Yeah, and like, dude, you know, like,
drop it in the private chat and he can post the link, and everybody go give her a follow.
We got some echo going on.
That's probably mine. Hold on.
All right, let's see here. This is the link. Or is this a Twitter account?
Yeah.
Okay, so follow on Twitter over here. All right, let's go ahead and run this giveaway real quick. Looks like everybody is entered. Pumpkin seeds. Here we go. This is another $100.
All right, yes.
Let's go ahead and run this. Man, shout out to you, man. This is his fourth $100 giveaway. He just gave away $400 on the stream. That is awesome. All right, here we go. And like we said before, only one winner per stream. So if you've already won, unfortunately, we're gonna have to. Oh, Jacob Anthony! Congratulations, Jacob Anthony.
Anthony, congrats!
Congratulations!
And the final.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, the final giveaway. You have to follow Self-Made Man Soap. You must be following them and hashtag Self-Made Man Soap.
And here's the thing, like, you know, outside of crypto, even in crypto and outside of crypto, me and John are friends. And like I said, at the end of the day, you know, brothers fight, they quarrel, they fucking have disagreements, but it's how you recover from those and how you like interact with each other after that truly matters. You know what I mean? And, you know, I was kind of telling John about how I started donating all my time, you know, throughout the week instead of fucking with these people on Twitter and doing all these arguments and shit. I started donating my time to help kids with boxing and donate to youth football. And, you know, John was one of the first people to step up and say, hey, let me talk to Mal and see what we can do for those kids, you know, some kind of either gear donation or donation of whatever. Yeah. And, you know, my girl, her soap line she's got 22 followers. I mean, she's been trying to get this thing off the ground, trying to do all that stuff. And, you know, she overheard me talking to John and she was like, hey, I want to donate a bunch of my stuff as well, you know, to help these kids, you know, that maybe, you know, that's one less thing that they have to pay for, one less thing that they got to worry about. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there are good people that are truly, you know, in DeFi for the right reasons. And like I said, man, you know, a lot of people, when they see me have issues with certain people, it's only because I want the best for all of us. And at the end of the day, if I didn't think John was a great individual and a great person of character, I wouldn't be in this project, right? There's a lot of places I can put my money and let my money make me money. But you know, the fact that John, since the very beginning, even through these little fucking faults, some of them are my fault. Like, let's be real, right? You know, some of them I was just like, fuck, dude. Like, you know, like 20 minutes later, I'm like, dude, you know, that was my bad. I shouldn't have, you know, fucking blew up or whatever. But at the end of the day, once again, that's how friends and brothers and families, it's how they react to those situations and how they go forward that truly makes the community. And John is right, man. Like, our community in WBT has been fucking rock solid from day one. I mean, you guys are troopers. You believe in the vision. You believe in the process. You see what we see, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, John is just like me. You know, if you're in a situation, you know, and your children need something, or your family needs something, or you need to pay for something, dude, you take profits, but just do it responsibly, right? Because at the end of the day, we're still in our infancy, right? We're not even fucking 6 months old, guys. And if you just had an inkling of imagination of what's going to come in a year, 2 years, if you could just see past your own eyelashes and realize, hey, you know, this can be a top 50 token. And I want to remind you guys, one more time, at 1 billion market cap, 1 billion market cap, we are $100 token. And if you think that's impossible, I want you to go look at some of the projects. I'm going to give you an example. Monero was 13 cents, I believe. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it launched at 13 cents, and it stayed in that range for a long time. And guess what? That shit ran up $538 at all-time high. So when people sit back and they go, oh, well, that's not possible. Look at Saitama. Look what Saitama did. I don't care what you think about Saitama. I don't care what you think about the devs or the community. That's here nor there. But that crypto did something, them and Shib did something that we've never seen in this industry. So when people sit back and they can't see past their own eyelashes on what is possible in this project, I feel for you, man, because like John said, it's going to be one of those things where you're going to wake up, all the 2Ds are sold, all the founders are sold, all the legendaries are sold, and you're getting late to the party, and you're going to be like, damn, I've been seeing this shit for 6 months, right? I had the opportunity to get one of these damn NFTs at $358, and I didn't do it. Or I had a chance to get WPT under $1, and now that shit's $10. I'm telling you guys, if you got into something and you're able to 10x your money, 100x your money, some of you people are going to have your lives changed. And if you have not,
and the best thing, and it's like Ponzi said, guys, look, when the crackdown comes, when the law cracks down on projects that are not abiding by them, you know, they're gonna shut down 95% of the projects. They're gonna be gone. And I'm very yeah.
Where do you think that money's going to go? It's going to have to, if you want to stay in crypto, you're going to have to invest in blue chip projects. So,
and projects that become licensed like ours, and that are bringing in real money and utilities from real life. You know, it's just, that's what's going to happen. And one thing important, I was touching base with Ponzi, the project that he has, and he goes to the you know, lower class communities, and he goes and trains them and teaches them about boxing, you know, because that creates discipline in these youth that need our help as adults. You know, I'm borderline reaching 40, so you know, a lot of these youth, they need somebody to look up to, and that touched my heart when I saw Ponzi's video teaching one of the kids from the community boxing gym, you know, and teaching him and all stuff. I was like, bro, I want in. I want to donate some gear. I want to do some stuff. And if you followed me and follow WBT, you're gonna know that you know, we always want the best for the community. Like Ponzi said, you know, sometimes we might go at it, but at the end of the day, I know that he has the best intention for the holders. He wants the best intentions for the holders, and he even went out of his way to speak to even his enemies and told them, enemies, look, like he named them and everything. We went on an AMA and he spoke to them and he told them, look, even though I hate you guys, this is an opportunity to invest in a good project like
That's
WPT. And we were at 24 cents when he did that. We were at 24 cents and they attacked us so bad. It was that day. Remember Ponzi? It was like, and then they were like, damn, they're lost. Like 2 weeks later, we were at $2.20.
And
You know, and
here's what's crazy in crypto, right? Like, so I've made most of my money. Like, let's be real, I've made most of my money in real stocks, right? Like actual stock trading, properties, development, stuff like that. So crypto is a whole different beast. So someone like Lester Perry Faltron can't get on Twitter and go talk shit on Apple or Google all day and try to blackmail them or extort them to pay him money like these people doing these crypto projects. And like I said, that's the problem with this mentality, and that's the reason why we're lacking in global adoption and why we're really stale, right? And bringing in new people. That's why our holder counts are low. That's why new money isn't really flooding in. It's just money kind of trading hands in different projects.
Just recycling.
Everybody outside of crypto, for some reason, or everybody in crypto seems to think Twitter is the be all end all in these projects. And yes, it helps, right? But it's not, guys. I mean, if you look at SHIB and you look at Saitama, that was a grassroots movement. And I tell people all the time, I've said it 1,000 times, what Saitama and SHIB did, if every project could do what they did, we would be at a 10 trillion market cap. Like, I mean, we would be back in 3 trillion market cap where we were, you know, about a year ago. So,
and let me show you. I got a Ponzi. I just saw that ETH dropped almost $100. Let me show you, Chaka. Chaka, put our chart up. I'm gonna show you how our dual treasury works live, right on the spot. Look at the chart and see what happens to the percentage of supply and see how the price goes up, even when ETH is going down. Check what I'm gonna do right now.
All right,
that's
one
called
second.
the treasury. That's
get
called the pork chop buyback. If you pull up our chart, you go to Dex Tools.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
If you want to do some buys right now, right before I do the buyback, this is the time. I'm only doing it. It's the first time I do this, actually.
What'd you call it? A pork chop? What?
Yeah, it's a pork chop buyback. It's our dual treasury that we call it pork chop. Right now, it has 38,000, almost $39,000 in there. I'm gonna do. Let me do about 6,000 or 6,500 in buybacks. Let's do that. And what this does is that pork chop ends up owning more supply out of circulation. And remember, we only have 10 million tokens. Monero keeps printing. Monero they went up through 13 cents all the way up to 500 and something through institutional money. And once we have licensing in a few months, what do you think it's going to happen? I mean, we're going to have Bank of America. We're going to have, we're going to target all these type of banks. Like, you got to understand, like, the connects that I have, it's 22 years experience in the financial consulting. And I know so many people just here in New York alone. I'm not even bringing in a lot of the communities. I mean, of the institutions that I know, and CEOs and presidents to invest here yet. Imagine when all of them start coming in. Let's see. There we go. And then once Pork Chop Dude does the buyback, I want you to show the community and everybody and click on Pork Chop and show what it just did.
So what is is Pork Chop another?
It's called the WPT Treasury. That's a treasury contract. That's not a wallet. A lot of people confuse it for a wallet. It's a contract. It was created by Brew Labs, and we're able to bring syndication, return of investment syndication from real life, from our corporate ROI back into Pork Chop. Here it is. Look. There we go. You checking the chart, keep refreshing. We're at 79 cents, I think, right? Okay, there we go. We're at 79 cents. Did it go through yet? All right, check the. Yep, it went through. Now check the last transaction. We just bumped it 4 cents. You see that 4.8 ETH? That's pork chop. Click on it and go to Etherscan. Right there.
So pork chop is your buyback.
It's a treasury contract.
Treasury contract.
And it receives the money. You see all those buybacks right there. You see the transactions. All that money coming in. It's from it's called a corporate syndication fund. Right? Instead of keeping it as a company profit or net return, we send over 30 to 50, 60% at times to pork chop to create these buybacks. And that USDC that pork chop owns is the 35% from the NFT sales also. That's going to feed the USDC pools and more to come. You see, all that sustains it. What that does, it buys the tokens out of circulation. And then later on, once the staking pools need a top up, we're able to use pork chop up to 5 and 6%, depending on the amount of supply we have in there.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And then we just did what 4 point something ETH. We were at 79 cents, brought it up to 83. And this week we got a lot more coming. We got a lot more coming. I told the community I was gonna do the biggest buyback yet. I think our biggest buyback was 11 ETH. Hold on, let me go on the thing.
11.7, wasn't it?
11.7. That was our biggest buyback. So I'm gonna top that. I'm gonna this week alone, we're gonna do one of the biggest buybacks ever.
And what that does too, Chaka, is everybody's worried about how many holders. Well, at the end of the day, if you look at some projects, what they're counting as a holder might not even be somebody that can sell their tokens because it's literally dust, right? So if you have 0.001 cent of token value, are you really a holder? You're not a quality holder, right? So when you have an ecosystem that is constantly buying back and constantly building the floor, like I said, man, this is, if you can look past your eyelashes and think, okay, a year from now, they did 100 buybacks, right? And pork chop, the treasury owns, such and such amount of supply. It just keeps taking tokens out of circulation. And what John did was very smart here. Like, fuck all that burning. Dude, burning tokens is the biggest thing that pisses me off in all of crypto, right? I think it's just an absolute scam, and that's my personal opinion. I think the whole concept is just to hype shit up and scam people. Oh, we're going to burn this. We're going to burn that. We're going to burn half the supply. Well, you shouldn't have launched with that much of a supply to begin with, right? So the fact that, we can take this and just keep building a floor. Like I said, you're going to look back at this and you're going to go, hey, this was like getting in SHIB, at 7 zeros. This was like getting at Saitama 7 zeros, because you're going to look back and be like, damn, this shit's $10. This shit's $20. This shit's $50. And it's going to change people's lives. I'm telling you.
The price action, and we've been calling the price action. If you put the 1 day chart, zoom it out. If you zoom out the 1 day chart and
John, do we know what percent of the tokens are being staked, right? Do you still have that number?
I would have to check. Anybody has that number?
70 or 80% of our tokens are staked, that are actually held by holders. Is that what it is? I forget.
So we launched. I gotta check that, guys. If one of the team members can let us know. But I think we still have like over 70%. At one point, we had like 92% of the holders staked. But right now we launched that at Chaka. Remember, pre-sale was, some pre-sellers got in at 6 cents, 8 cents. you know, and even at launch, we launched at 10 cents or 12 cents, went up all the way to 7 cents, like 70 cents. We did 7x right off the bat. 7x. We pumped up to like 650,000 in liquidity. If you could see, you see that chart there,
Oh
that
yeah.
that went 7x, and with that, and then what happened, I did not vest the pre-sellers. I didn't want to vest nobody. I've always wanted the best for the community. And originally, people had agreed to be vested for 3 months, and then the first 30 days, one part, and then the rest, whatever. One day before launch, I sent the tokens out to everybody. Maverick and I stayed up till 5 in the morning. We sent everything out, and we gave the community the surprise. I was like, guys,
Wow.
if I wanted to hold you guys hostage, because this is not what WPT is about, you could take profits. And what everybody did was at 70 cents, a lot of people dumped. Brought us down to, I remember it was down to like about 9 cents, 11 cents, and 12 cents. And that's when Ponzi, the team, old guy David, and all of us started going to the streets. We started bringing in holders. We started going out there and speaking about WPT, and everybody just kept shrugging it off. We even spoke to people that supposedly support legit projects, and everybody wanted some money, like ridiculous amounts of money. We
Wow.
reached out to a lot of people that call themselves righteous by the community, and it was all lies. So, you know, old guy David, I remember a conversation I had with him, and he was like, John, forget it. Like, don't even waste your time with influencers. Let's work on this like soldiers. Let's go on foot. And that's what we started doing. And Ponzi and we started doing some AMAs and YouTube. And then we brought the project to $2.22. And right now we're 83 cents. We just brought it back from 79 cents. We're at 83 cents. Keep in mind, Pork Chop still owns $30,000.
Hmm.
The supply still. Now, keep in mind, we have every day we're bringing in an average from outside money, Chaka. We're
Yeah.
bringing in about 1 ETH to 1.5 ETHs. Even at times, we bring 2 ETHs. So right now, Pork Chop eventually is going to own about 10% of the supply. That's going to stabilize us around $1.05. And then it's just going to keep growing from there. It's going to keep growing from there. It's going to stabilize. If you see the first dump that we had compared to where we are right now, right there, that whole dump right now, right there, that one to the one on the left, right before the big green candle,
Mm-hmm.
right there. That's where we are right now. We offered everybody at 22 cents, and then we went up to 83 cents, and that's where we are right now. Now, with the 3 collections, the NFTs in the next 30 to 45 days, we're bringing in about $350,000 in buybacks. 350,000. That's gonna put us above $3. Above $3, probably even $4 a token.
Wow.
And we keep telling people, and exactly how we're telling them, we're giving them hints here and there. We're telling them what's happening. I just launched amazing news about you'll be able to not only make USDC with Bacon through the NFTs, you're going to be able to earn more USDC by staking USDC.
Mm-hmm.
It's through a stable protocol that BrewLabs is doing, and we're going to be one of the first projects to bring it to light with them. So, I mean, guys, we're working heavy for the community, Chaka.
Oh yeah, you can definitely, man. And look, what was it, July 7th?
Yep, 7th. We launched
July
at
7th.
about 8 cents.
And like I said, Chaka, I want you to just wrap this around your head one more time. Literally at 1 billion market cap, with everything that's taking place, and even if it takes 2 or 3 years, I just want you guys to grasp what I'm saying here. Even if it fucking takes 2 or 3 years, and this got to 1 billion market cap, we are $100 a token.
$100 a token.
You're telling me that's not life-changing money? I'm telling you guys, that's.
Shit, I'll be able to get cheese on my burger, man.
Chaka, I'll be able to get you a double one.
A double cheese. Oh, I can give half to my wife. That's awesome, man. Everything you guys shared today is
and here's the deal, man. Is John, like I said, I don't give a shit if people have saw us, have our little disagreements or whatnot, because at the end of the day, we're still here tonight just bullshitting it, chalking it up like fucking friends, because that's what we are. I've never seen anybody work as hard as this guy works on this project. He's got a family at home, he's got a wife, he's got kids, he's got church duties, and when he said at the very beginning of this live stream, he's in that fucking chat almost 24/7. I mean, the guy hardly sleeps. I mean, there's no other dev doing what he's doing. So when people make fictitious attacks, and if they don't simply like me, or they don't like old guy David, and see here once again, here's what's wrong with crypto, right? If someone doesn't like me as a person, and they know I have 100 shares of Apple, no one at Apple gives a shit what you have to say. You can get on Twitter all day long and just say everything you want, and it doesn't affect nothing. And that's what's wrong with these people, is they think if Chaka and Ponzi are holders and we don't like them, so we're just going to bash the project. Well, at the end of the day, the project in the community did nothing to you. All you're doing is acting a fucking fool, and you're looking stupid, because this project is going to keep doing what it's doing regardless of what you people say on Twitter. And John, just like he said, he's been dropping hints. He's been trying to tell you people there is going to be a time when institutional players come in, and they're not dropping 1 or 2 ETH. They're dropping fucking 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 ETH to come into this project. And they're joking up that supply. And next thing you know, we're $3, $4, $5 a token. And you're like, well, now I really hardly can't get in. Well, you had the opportunity. You just wanted to play. You wanted to gamble. You wanted to buy stupid shit. You wanted to, listen to somebody who's never made money, or listen to somebody that is just a personality on Twitter, instead of taking the time to actually look into this project. And I'm telling you, like I said, you guys that are on the fence about the NFTs, I understand. Like I said, I've got over $3,000 in NFTs, minus the 2 I just lost. But I'm going to be able to show you guys when those bacon returns come in. Like, look, here's what I paid, right? Here's what I'm earning a day. Here's what bacon is valued at. At this point, I'm going to break my ROI, and at that point, I'm turning a profit, and my NFTs are paid for.
And just like he did with WPT, you know that Ponzi staked for 180 days, and a bunch of his followers staked for 180 days, and they're
a lot of them did.
They're happy. And Chaka, you want to see the most incredible thing about this? Go to the amount of holders right there that we have. Check the amount of holders right there on top. You're gonna see.
Yeah.
418. We don't even have 1,000 holders, and look what everything we've accomplished.
Yeah, we don't even
just imagine, Chaka, when we have 2,000 holders. This thing is gonna be beasting over $5.
Probably 50 to 100 of those wallets are probably dust wallets. People that sold and just had a little left. So there's literally an army of probably 300 strong holding this project where it's at right now. Can you just imagine when we have 1,000 holders, like he just said, or 5,000 holders, or 10,000 holders one day? Dude, this is not a short-term play. If you want a short-term play, go chase these little shit-ass meme coins like Colt and Harm and all this other trash, right? You don't even know who the dev is on that project. So when the project rugs and your entire wallet is wiped out, you have nobody to go after. You have nobody to blame, right? But John is in the chat every single day. You've got his face. You know who he is. You know who Nala is. I mean, these people are here, man. They're in the community every single day. We got an army of admins that are just incredible. I mean, these guys, I don't know when these guys sleep either. I mean, the second somebody comes in, they're helping them. They're showing them, what to do. I mean, it really is a great community, man. So, like I said, you can sit back and you can not join because you like somebody or not like somebody. But at the end of the day, we're going to keep trucking along with or without you.
That's right. And so, as far as NFTs, how many have you minted out so far? Where are those standing at?
I think Ponzi owns 10 or 12, right?
I think I got 11, and then, but I think he's talking.
I mean, as a total, like a.
So,
I'm trying to get at it. Do I still got a chance to go in and get some NFTs if I wanted to?
Let me see.
We've had the NFTs are like 50% sold.
Okay, so
there's only 1,000 in the collection. There's only 1,000 NFTs. Right over 50%, I think.
Nice.
I think we're past that, John.
Mm-hmm.
We've sold 545 NFTs.
Nice. Let's
out of
go.
1,000. Cool.
Guys, Chaka, I'm gonna do the last giveaway because it's almost 1 a.m. here. And
Yeah.
I gotta touch base with Maverick on a couple of things, but
Cool. I wasn't quite. I'm
but
not quite sure how you want me to do that giveaway. You were saying to go and
yeah,
follow the self-made
choose
man soap,
like you want to make a post, make another post, and tag. They have to follow self-made man soap,
and then do a
and
Twitter picker.
then yeah, and then do a Twitter picker after. You could do it. You could do it tomorrow if you want, but they must follow, like, retweet, and comment, and tag.
Okay.
They gotta tag somebody in that comment.
All right. Follow self-made soap, like, retweet, and tag. I'll definitely
Yep.
take care of that later on tonight, and then I'll hit
And
you up.
Chuck, I
shoot
want to
you-
say thank you. I appreciate it, and I would like to donate to you, since everybody kept saying, I'm gonna donate $370 in USDC to you, and
Wow.
send me your wallet. I'll send it to you so you can mint it. You can mint your own Beastie NFT.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Wow. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna
That's
have
fucking
one
awesome,
finally,
dude.
guys.
Yeah,
Hell
watch
yeah.
him get the Nala 101 on his first NFT.
Oh, bro, if you get the freaking Nala 101, I'm gonna be. I minted so many, and I wanted one. I didn't get it. It was randomly generated. It was it's in there.
Oh wow.
And,
Yeah, dude. That's awesome. That type of shit really don't happen to me, so that's fucking awesome. I'll post it and blast that everywhere. That's cool, man.
Yeah, but if you need help, it's pretty simple. You just log into your wallet, go to WPT DApp
545 Iron Man.
Our DApp,
Yep.
and then on the right hand side it'll say mint my or NFTs minting. Go in there, and if you got the USDC in your wallet, obviously there'll be an Ethereum fee, and you just mint it right there.
Cool.
And then the staking is going to be the NFT staking is going to be right there as well. You're going to be able to stake and start earning bacon right on the spot.
So it'll be wptdap.io, and it's going to look like this.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you're on this screen, Shaka, you're going to go to the 3 bars up top, and then you're going to hit NFT minting.
Okay.
Okay. So then you'll go down here to where it says 1. You'll put 1, and then remember, it's a 2-step process. So you'll hit enable, that allows you to do the transaction, and then you'll hit mint your NFT, and then you'll have it. And then once you have it, you'll come back into the DApp up top
On the right corner,
It'll
yeah.
say my NFTs down here, and then you just click on that, and then you'll be able to see all the NFTs you have in your collection. So it's
Man, Ponzi, you
pretty
got a
Hell yeah,
bunch.
man.
Ponzi minted a bunch.
Yeah,
man.
he said all these NFTs right here.
he put his money where his mouth is. I'm telling you this. That's one thing about Ponzi. If he tells you he has a project back, he's gonna put his money in
Here's
it.
the deal, man. I can't. You guys talk about influencers and believe in people and shit like that. At the end of the day, motherfuckers are gonna like me or not gonna like me, and that's fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But here's the deal: if I tell you guys I'm in a project, or I tell you I believe in a project, my personal money is invested in that project. So John didn't give me 2 Ethereum to talk about war pigs for a month, and then I'm like, oh well, I don't like this shit, and I sell out and I move on to the next.
He
one.
put
Like,
his
my
money.
is
You know,
here.
when people were dumping, Ponzi was like, "Bro, I'm gonna buy." He just started buying, and I remember
And
his 60-day pool came up. He was like, he jumped at that 180 pool. Like,
Yeah, and
boom.
here's the deal, man. If you believe in a project that much, you're willing to stake thousands upon thousands of dollars in a 180-day pool. That tells you how much I believe in this project and the people behind it. So, and here's the deal. I'm literally a small fish in this project compared to some of these guys. And I know those guys, their bags are staked 180 days too. And guess what? When it unlocks, I know those guys are going to lock their shit again, because that's literally how much they believe in the direction of this project.
Wow.
But yeah, man,
I'm super stoked, dude.
I hope you get a badass NFT, man. Like I said, we appreciate you, hosting it and taking your time and putting your time into it. So John takes care of people, man. He takes care of good people. So
that's awesome. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Cool.
I gotta go, guys, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ponzi. Good playing with you. Let's see when we can do another heads up. Chaka, thank you so much. Send me your wallet and for that USDC before I head to bed. I'm gonna send it to you so you can mint it tonight.
Will
and
do, man.
everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and I appreciate everybody.
Cool. Everybody in the chat, appreciate everybody. You guys all have a good one. Later.
Get it, I've been comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, comma and a comma, gotta get it, and it's a ticket talking miles for the biggest. That's a